G'day and welcome to another edition of Hef's Beer Reviews. Today I am reviewing this beer here. It is a milk stout from Beer Farm, which is located in the Margaret River region of Western Australia. Comes in this 375ml can, 5.5% ABV, so 1.6 standard drinks. As I've said in other reviews, very fond of a milk stout, one of my favourite styles. And being winter at the moment, certainly is the season for it. Alright, so nice pour into the Spiegelau Stout glass. Very dark beer indeed. Very little, if any, light getting into it. It's almost jet black, and we've got just over a finger of brown head, really, one would say, aroma. Yep, typical milk stout aroma. The dark roasted malt obviously are there. There's some chocolate and some coffee type aromas coming through as well. All right, let's give it a taste. Cheers. All right, nice medium-bodied beer. The flavours that are coming through are consistent with the aroma. There's some residual sweetness, of course, from the lactose. A little bit of coffee bitterness lingering in the palate. Quite a dry finish also. Yeah, some chocolate and coffee and those dark roasted malts, and yeah, definitely a drying finish. It's holding that flavour profile. What I think is interesting about this beer, though, as a milk stout, is the level of carbonation. It's not as smooth as a lot of other milk stouts. The level of carbonation compared to other stouts, especially milk stouts, as far as I'm concerned, is definitely quite high. And I've got to say, I find that it detracts from how enjoyable the beer is. For me, this style of beer works best with a lower level of carbonation. Creates that smooth, velvety, creamy texture and mouthfeel that I think is integral to the style. Of course, I think I've probably said it before as well, even serving it on nitrogen as opposed to just straight CO2 is also probably my preference. Still, an enjoyable beer. Some good lace in there on the glass. In terms of a rating, if it was less carbonated, I'd be more inclined to give it a higher rating. I'd probably give it a 4. As is, still not bad. Could session it if you wanted to at 5.5%. The price point, I think I paid $6 or $7 for the can, about standard. So yeah, the final rating, as I was saying, I'm not going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it a 3.5. I'm going to take off half a point. I think it's just a bit too carbonated. Still, if you come across it and you're a fan of a stout, especially a milk stout, it's one worth trying. Some nice flavours there. All right. Thanks for watching this episode of Hef's Beer Reviews, and we'll catch you next time.